Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a Super Bowl weekend. It is February 10th, 2025. I am Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Snapshot, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what's going on in our local real estate market. A couple things that I like to point out every week is that feel it's important for the property owners, residents here in the Antelope Valley have a trusted local resource to go to follow along with exactly what's going on in our local real estate market. Often our statistics get lumped in with Greater Los Angeles County, Southern California, and as many years of being a real estate broker here in the Valley have shown, our market is definitely unique unto itself. Also, like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So let's get into taking a look at those numbers over my shoulder here. Active listings up just a tick to 832, up less than 1%. So not a lot of movement right now of properties coming on the market. Perhaps kind of waiting, a lot of folks waiting till we get closer to spring and the active selling season. Pending listings, those properties in escrow under contract, also up less than 1%. I believe last week they were 308. So this week we start with one more property in escrow than where we were this time last year. Last week. Our numbers for the last week from February 3rd through February 9th. As I mentioned, a little bit slow with some of these new residential properties coming on the market. During that time period, I just mentioned 82 new properties came on the market. Second week over week that we've seen a double-digit drop. Somewhere mid-January, we saw a little bit of a spike, and it's been declining for the last couple of weeks. So once again, we'll keep our fingers crossed that as we come out of the month of February, perhaps we start to see that number increase. The median price of those new listings, 487.5, up less than 1%. I believe last week we were at 485. New properties in escrow, properties like I mentioned under contract, as we refer to them as pending. A little bit of a jump from last week. Last week was 48, so up to 55. I know that shows a 14.6% jump, but that 55 number, a little bit concerning. And once again, we'll have to wait and see if that number starts to pick up as we head through the month of February and into the springtime. Median number of days those properties that went into escrow were on the market. 43, that's another pretty good jump, 8 days from where we were last week. Number of listings sold, those that closed escrow during the period February 3rd through February 9th, 41. That's kind of a real anemic number if you ask me, down 16.3%. Also, second week in a row, we've seen that double-digit drop. So median sales price of those listings sold 435, down 5.4%. So the year is kind of the same theme as last week. Starting out a little bit sluggish, but what I am holding some good hope out is that in talking with a number of agents, they do have clients that are getting ready to get ready, if you will. They're doing work on their properties, waiting through probably the month of February into early March. And so I am sincerely optimistic that we're going to see a good bump as we come out of the month of February and into March. And just not taking a wild guess on that, but definitely talking to and surveying a number of agents as far as what they see as upcoming activity. So with that, we'll go ahead and call it a wrap to this week's real estate market snapshot video. As always, if there's any other statistic information that myself or any of our other trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, just please feel to reach out to to us. Always here to help, where we've been serving the Antelope Valley real estate market since 1957. All right, everybody, take care. Make it a great week, and look forward to chatting with you next Monday. Bye bye.